Hey, today we're looking at things that you will see for the first time. These things will open your eyes wide. Real big. These are things you have never seen before. I mean, maybe you've seen some of these things, but most people haven't. A compilation that will probably wow you and shock you. Oh, and by the way, guys, I have an announcement. I partnered up with Old Spice with their mission of friends never let a friend lose his swagger. If you see your friend in the guy trap, they're playing too many video games, or non-stop binge watching TV, Old Spice is the solution to get their swagger back, their confidence, and finally hang out with the boys. Here's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's about to go down. Come on. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hey, no! Oh, come on. Let's go. This is what we train for. Come on, yeah.
Oh, yo, what are you doing? Yeah, the squad wants to hang out. You coming?
No, I gotta beat the Sauce Boss 103 kid.
Yeah, I don't want to hear any more lame excuses. You're going out. Come on, let's go.
I can't. I haven't showered in 7 days.
I know what you need. Try this body spray from the Old Spice Swagger collection.
Psh, I don't need that. I smell good.
Listen, spray this stuff on because you smell like wet dog, dude.
Man, give me that.
What? Yeah. You look so good. Hey.
I think I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Go.
Sweet. Never let a friend lose his swagger. Come on, bro.
Hey.
I bet Sauce Boss 103 doesn't have this much swagger.
Ha, he wishes. Now Old Spice and I are going to challenge you guys to save a friend. You can find the Old Spice swagger scents at Walmart. And also make sure to check out the next episode at the Old Spice YouTube channel. Now it's your turn to step up. Go to the top of the description down below and you'll see more information on the body spray and the whole Old Spice swagger collection, which is absolutely my favorite. Now we're going to jump right into things you'll see for the first time. Key on reaction time. If you're new, welcome everyone. If you don't know who I am, I'm Tall Fishman. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Guys, please do it. And also this guy right here.
Hola.
Yeah, I'm super excited because I love looking at new stuff, experiencing new things, and in this case, learning new things here on Education Time with Reaction Time. Education Time with Reaction Time. Guys, it's very educational, quality content. Give a like plus, a star, 5 star, 10 out of 10, because we're gonna jump right into it. You ready? Let's go. Oh, let's go. Car parking structure actually has soft barriers that prevent people from scratching your doors. Don't you hate when someone just like opens the door very aggressively and leaves a huge mark on your car that you're gonna have to pay to fix? It's not fair. Well, there's a solution. It's not very expensive. They hang this little net with a little cylinder soft barrier right underneath, and you never have to worry about scratching somebody else's car or about people scratching your car, which is really annoying. That's right. The French are genius. Why can this be implemented in the US? Please, everybody. Let's leave a like if you think this should be in every single parking structure. I better see everybody liking this video. Smash the like. Also, guys, subscribe because we're gonna look at some more. If you want that quality content, subscribe right now. One key, 14 tools. That's right, we got 14 tools in one key. It takes up the same size as a regular key. Let's compare it. Look, regular key, special key. But this key can do so much more. A wire stripper, line cutter, and a nail pry. That's right, if there's any nail, you can just attach these nail pries right through, push it up. 30mm ruler, as you can see. Screwdriver, a large flathead, a 7mm hex key, a bottle opener, and then there's a 4mm, 5mm, and 6mm hex key right there. There's also a box opener. This is the most genius thing I've ever seen. Let's get some brains in here. There is a sign in Bali that has downstairs for fire and up for tsunami. That's how common tsunamis are, or the possibility of a tsunami. They actually instruct you to go upstairs when there's a tsunami. You never see something like this in the US because you probably think there's not a big chance of tsunamis. But in other countries, there might be a way bigger chance. Have you ever seen a rubber duck store in your area? Just a store literally for rubber ducks. All shapes, all sizes, all type of variety. What? Someone has a collection of 25 plus years of mobile phones and how they evolved over time. We got the original, I'm pretty sure this is a landline, then we got the original flip phone. It has the number dials, it has everything. And then you got the Razr. Oh, I remember those. The first touchscreen, Verizon, and then we got some iPhones towards the end and a Samsung. That is amazing. Good job. Imagine having that much dedication, collecting each one and making sure you don't lose it. I've never seen that before. Like this whole compilation is just gonna say, wow, Wow. Have you guys seen the 12-hour clock? But have you ever seen the 24-hour analog clock? Probably not. This is how they designed it. They put a full circle, and underneath that circle, there's a smaller circle inside telling you the minutes with a 5-minute increments. The 24-hour clock, would you want that? I mean, I'm so used to the 12-hour clock. Don't even need this. Get out of here. Boom. Putting a netball hoop in the backyard. There's a tree that actually grew around it. Now it's inside the tree. I never understood how that works. I would just assume it would push it out of the way, but it actually just engulfs it and grows, and it's now inside permanently. You've probably never seen a skill dispensary, but here it is. Not only can you feel the rainbow and taste the rainbow, now you can create the rainbow. You can choose any sort of combinations. Why don't they have this in more places? Do not enough people like Skittles? Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think? Would you want something like this? You can, if you guys like only the yellow flavor or the green or the red, you can now choose a majority, or you can only choose one color. Have you ever seen an ice in the shape of a leaf? The leaf was able to hold on to the water long enough for it to freeze, and then when it fell apart, the ice leaf stayed intact. Now you can see everything. So much detail in this ice leaf. I've never seen it. Oh my god. I've never actually seen something like this. It's really rare and unique. Okay guys, so at a Volkswagen dealership, there's actually a car charging station. It actually uses a Volkswagen battery that's used in cars. Of course, Volkswagen cars. They were able to convert it into 12 volts, so now you can charge any sort of device you can think of. Any sort of iPhone, any sort of Android device. It's actually really amazing and a cool little accessory that you can just kind of say,
Wait, that's interesting. What the hell?
hey, car battery charging my phone. Now this is a little creepy. Watch this. If you guys look at the photo, you can see like it almost looks like a face. Yes, because it is a face. There was a small car accident. Her head actually whiplashed forward and hit the seat in front of her, and she was wearing makeup. The car seat actually has all the residue of makeup, and it's an outline of her face. It is actually quite scary, but so cool at the exact same time. Now you can see how much makeup she actually wore, and not only that, you can see the face she made when she hit the car seat. It's a little creepy. Have you guys ever seen a brass instrument sink? No, it doesn't really play, but if it did, that would be the coolest sink ever. Why not reutilize things that aren't used anymore and turn them into sinks? Yeah. Wait. So this person fired a flash gun in their mouth and lit their face from the inside. Now you guys can see how red their face is. Yeah, that's because the blood is being lit up, because you have a lot of blood in your face and being lit up from the inside. Even the retina is creepy because your skin reflects light, but from the inside, the blood color shows. It's quite a phenomenon. This was a 7-Up can from the 90s. Now it looks like this. Well, before it looked like that. That's right. It was definitely more hip back then. So you wouldn't expect to find a pearl in an oyster, but this person accidentally did. And yes, it's a real pearl. You could actually sell it for money. Call yourself the luckiest man alive. Did you guys know they made Rubik's Cube for blind people? Well, if you didn't, this is what it looks like. Each cube has a totally different texture. So there's actually 9 textures that are the exact same, and that's how they know to match them up. So of course, there's a total of 6 different textures, and they're very, very different to make it easier on the person trying to figure it out. So now you can include anyone and play any sort of game. There's always a solution. So there's actually a house that someone saw. It was designed to look like the house from Up, the movie. It's the house from Up. This is the house we're looking at right now. How close are they? Do you think they look similar? Well, they made it that on purpose. Imagine designing your house based off a movie. That is amazing. They built it themselves as well. One of the only clouds, they're so rare, a cube-shaped cloud. This is not Photoshop. This is 100% real. And if you guys have ever spotted a cube-shaped cloud, it is actually 0.1% of all clouds that can come out more cube-looking than round. There's a hotel that can show you how to climb stairs in case people don't know. You can show step 1, step 2, step 3, and so on. If you need help and forget how to do it, there is a step-by-step guide for everybody now. The more you know. A chicken that laid an egg without a shell. You have probably not seen something like this. No, it's not cooked at all. It seriously has the exact same properties of an egg. The only thing it doesn't have is the hardened little shell layer, but it still has the encapsulating membrane around it. That's why it can stay together like this and doesn't pop, even when they squeeze it. But poor egg. The chicken will probably never survive. Well, you might be asking yourself, well, what happens after the tree outgrows the pot? Because you're supposed to take it out. Well, if it does, most of them are able to break right through it. The roots are strong enough, and over time, they can get to ground. The roots go deep into the dirt. You don't need no pot. When it's too moist and humid, it can get a little disgusting. Well, speaking of disgusting, let's speak of fungus. There's a mushroom that grew out of the wall. Ugh. It's a little disturbing, I think, but it's possible. Fungus can grow almost anywhere as long as there's moisture and a little bit of heat. A restaurant in Europe does not allow Adidas tracksuits. What do they got against Adidas? I don't know. That's gonna wrap it up. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and suggest more video ideas ideas at reactiontimevideos@gmail.com. It's gonna be right here. Send me an email. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next. Anything interesting. Also, let me know how many of these photos you've seen before down in the comments below, and click that red subscribe button to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Follow me on the socials. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great one, and peace.